Hogshead on the Plaza is shaking up their menu this week.
CBD oil.
Adding 10 milligrams of CBD to select cocktails. Riding the high of that new CBD craze. From shops popping up on KC streets to CBD drops now in our drinks.
Do you use it?
I do.
Hogshead owner and head chef Clark Grant says the oil from hemp plants helps with pain and anxiety.
I've been working in restaurants and kitchens for almost 20 years, so lower back pain is definitely something that is a real thing.
Where do you get the CBD from? How will it be used?
So we're using CBD from Sacred Leaf.
Grant says it's a reputable Colorado company. Bottles will cost you about $70. He's going to sell drinks for $12 to $14.
I believe we're the first.
And the state says other restaurants are also looking to start mixing CBD with their alcohol too. But we did find what appears to be one big oversight here. Email after email and call after call. We couldn't find anybody assigned to monitor those restaurants to make sure they're using CBD safely and ethically. My question is, who will be checking that? Who is going to come in and say?
I mean, regulated industries would be the policing body.
Well, not so fast. The city of KC-Mo's Regulated Industries tells me it's in charge of alcohol checks in restaurants, but will not inspect CBD. The Missouri Division of Alcohol and Tobacco Control tells me they legally can't regulate CBD, saying it's, quote, like soda or a mixer. And when I contacted the FDA, it referred me to the Alcohol and Tobacco Trade and Tax Bureau. After calling and emailing the TTB, it referred me right back to where I started, the state.
So why does all this matter? Well, in Missouri, CBD is only allowed to contain 0.03% or less THC, and no THC can be legally mixed with any type of alcohol.
If we're caught serving a CBD with 0.03% THC, then that could really be detrimental to our liquor license.
But right now, nobody's checking.
In this one, we're going to use Jen.
Several attorneys I spoke with say they're not surprised at the lack of oversight. CBD in drinks is so new, there's no protocol. They add restaurants putting out a good product often want regulation because it ensures a fair playing field. A recent KCTV5 investigation showed many brands of CBD are ripping you off. We tested 4 types of CBD products and none contained the amount of CBD listed on the label. One claimed to be THC-free, but wasn't. Grant promises his product is fair.
They've been very forthcoming with lab reports.
And says after months of lows and being told no, getting to finally share his drinks with Kansas City,
it was nice to get the first victory.
Will be the ultimate high.
Now, Hogshead will debut those new cocktails on Friday. After we investigated the lack of oversight and pressed for more answers about regulation, the ATC ended up pulling this original release and replaced it with this new one. The State Division still says it has no authority to regulate CBD in restaurants, but it did add a line saying other agencies, including the FDA, may regulate the use of CBD if they want. That happened just yesterday in North Carolina. The Department of Agriculture began sending letters to anybody selling CBD-infused food or drink, saying they have to stop because it's still considered a drug by the FDA. That state is now only allowing CBD to be sold alone as an oil or a cream. If you have a question, shoot me an email at goodquestion@kctv5.com. I'm Joe Chiodo, KCTV5 News.